What's up, AP Bio Penguins? Today we're going to do AP Bio Math Minute looking at parental genotypes. So the one-pod condition is dominant to the three-pod condition, and the normal leaf is dominant to the wrinkled leaf. Based on the offspring, we need to figure out what are the parents' genotypes. So we're going to add together things that are the same. So 150 one-pod plus the 147 that are also one-pod, that's about 300 of them that are one-pod. And then 51 that are three-pod and 48 that are three-pod added together is about 100. So that shows us that we have a 3-to-1 ratio of the one-pod to the three-pod. So if we do a Punnett square to check ourselves, I believe that this is going to be a monohybrid cross, so both parents are heterozygous. So if we do this cross, we need to see that 3 of them are going to be one-pod and that 1 of them is going to be three-pod. And as you see from our Punnett square, we do have that. So our parents are going to be both heterozygous for the pod condition. So now let's look at the normal versus the wrinkled. So we see that 150 are normal and then 51 that are also normal. So that's about 200 of them that are normal. And then 147 are wrinkled, plus the 48 that are also wrinkled, that's about another 200. So we see that we have a 1-to-1 ratio of the normal to the wrinkled leaves. So we need to figure out what kind of cross that will be. So that's a homozygous for recessive for the wrinkled condition, and then a heterozygous. And so as you see from the Punnett square, we have a 1-to-1 ratio. So the parents are going to be heterozygous and homozygous recessive. So now we got to put this together. The first parent from the first cross and the first parent from the second cross with the second parent from the first cross and the second parent from the second cross. And that's going to be heterozygous for both traits or heterozygous with homozygous recessive. So I hope this is helpful. Remember that AP Bio Penguins success.